Hello, welcome to my Let's Play of Prey. I've played a little bit of this game already. I won't be talking much through this Let's Play, but I will be trying to read the messages and text that appears. So let's get started. I'll be playing on normal difficulty. Let's take a look at the options first. You woke up in your apartment in the year 2032.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Alex convinced me. I'm going to join him aboard Talos 1 space station. The work we're doing up there is too good to pass up. Plus, he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. From Thomas Tucker. Hello, Morgan. We're so glad we can hear you come aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th, but first we have a series of training exercises we run through with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and see you soon. From Alex Yu. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests the first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Hey, I got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be here when the shuttle departs. They're in New York City. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. As she said, you better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave, and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning and make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Hands-on electronics. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you'll need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as precision of the conversation function and limitations in processing power. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician at the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it weathers in the face of Alec Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in the chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Congrats, Morgan. Transglutaminase minimase, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TGs, often used to bond protein-containing foods together in the production of food such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, collectively known colloquially as chef as meat glue. Gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stoned memories in all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasked to cook. Account of Fermi's question. Consider there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun. Many of them are far older. Some of these stars have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could have already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Engineering control systems. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it to the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes, such as plants, photosynthesis, and avian navigation and their own sense of smell, paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubes of neurons. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and reducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Introduction to Survey of parapsychological meta-analysis. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 gas-failed trials wherein participants are subjected to a mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There's no denying it. Something spooky is going on.
Morning, Miss Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late? You're supposed to keep going. You're going to get me in trouble. I can't talk to you anymore.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
If you jump into this helicopter and die, you'll get an achievement. I already got that achievement, so I'm not going to do that.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry. Nothing will be missed. The elevator will take you directly to the testing area. I'm sure your brother is waiting for you. All our labs meet the minimum. Strange. That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Dr. Yu.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Whenever you're ready, Morgan. Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous. All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D. Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready. Ah. Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going. Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track.
Good. Next.
You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him would stop the train.
Almost done.
You could stop the train by jumping on the track, but it would die.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032. Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe. Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.